Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalia Leigh. I'm an indie author and the managing editor at Enchanted Ink Publishing, and it has been a minute since I did a vlog, a writing vlog or a workday vlog. I have been super busy since like June or July. I can't remember which month it was that I got like hit with a ton of work, and I've still been kind of working through that and working through like my backlog of projects, I guess you could say. It is November and I have not yet written anything for NaNoWriMo. I was hoping to write something yesterday, but I worked really hard yesterday finishing up a copy edit for a lovely client, and by the end of the day when I wrapped up that project, my eyes were done for the day. If you didn't know, I've kind of talked about this in a couple previous videos. I've been struggling with eye strain, digital eye strain, you know, computer eye fatigue, and it has really impacted how many hours I can be on a computer per day. It's also impacted where I can work and how I can work. I haven't really been working in my office, one, because it is an ice box in there. It is freezing in my office, so it's not comfortable to work in there. And we like keeping the door closed to keep the rest of the house warm. But two, the way that I have my desk, there are windows behind my desk and it causes glare on the screen, and I have found that that fatigues my eyes much faster. If there's any sort of glare, or if there's, you know, like if I'm working on the computer and there's a window in front of me even, I'm just learning what exhausts my eyes and, you know, makes them give out faster. So I have not been working in there. We are out in the kitchen today. I have edited 3 books at this kitchen island, and I am getting started on a new one today actually. So I need to finish up the reader report for the copy edit that I finished yesterday and send all of the files over to the author. It was a wonderful book. I really enjoyed it. I truly enjoyed this, this story and the copy edit. So I need to get that sent out, and then I'm starting on a new project today. I actually need to head into my office and grab my physical dictionary. I typically use Merriam-Webster for US-based authors, but you know, for authors who are based in Canada or the UK, we use different dictionaries, and I do not have an online Canadian dictionary. So I have to go into my office and grab my physical Canadian dictionary, and that's what I'm going to be using for this project. So that'll be interesting, using a physical dictionary instead of one online. It'll be a little bit slower, but it's kind of nice, I think, to have a physical thing in front of you as well. I spend all my time on the computer, so it's kind of nice to have something physical to look at every so often. So that is the goal for today. Finish up that read report, send out those files, get started on this new copy edit. I also want to do some little stuff around the house. I'm just gonna kind of take you on my day with me. I want to wash the bedding, clean the litter boxes, just kind of do some little cleaning things around here. I did pull my back last night though, sitting down to do yoga. I hadn't even started yoga. I was sitting down to do it and I pulled my back. So if that doesn't tell you how badly I need yoga in my life, I don't know what does. So let's go grab my dictionary, pour a second cup of coffee, and get started on work for the day. Okay, I just finished up with the reader report and reviewing the files that I need to send. Now I'm gonna send those off to the author and then probably make myself a bagel. It is almost 10 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything yet. So we will send the files to the author, make a bagel, and then I'm going to get started on admin work for the day. I've had a pretty busy admin week, and when that is done, I can get started on the next copy edit on my list. Okay everybody, I just finished sending all of the files to the author. That is officially a completed project. Greg just brought me some eye drops. I need to try to keep these in my eyes to keep them from drying out too much. I do struggle with dry eye, and it's very, very dry where we live too, so that's not helpful. So that project is done. Gonna put these in, make myself a bagel, and then get started on admin work for the day. Okay, I want to give you a little update. It is just after 12 o'clock. I finished my admin work for the day and I just sat down to get started on my next copy edit. So I have my dictionary out here. I've already had to reference it a couple of times. And as I'm going through the dictionary, I am highlighting the words I'm looking up because very often I end up looking up the same word over and over for reference. So by highlighting it, I'll be able to access it quickly and my eyes can find it on the page more efficiently than they would be able to if there were no highlights whatsoever. So I am getting started on my copy edit. I just calculated how many pages a day approximately I need to do to get this one done on time, and that is not taking into account weekends. I don't build weekends into my schedule, but if for some reason I am running behind, I can then always, work a couple of weekends and hopefully get caught up and get the project done in time. So not working any weekends, I should have this project done in 12 days, which is just in time. So I'm going to settle in. I think I might go pour myself a cup of tea. It is overcast, very cloudy. You might be able to tell it's a little bit dark in here. We're supposed to get some snow. We'll see if it arrives. We live in a weird area where we're kind of in a valley between mountains, and the mountains get hit with a lot of weather, but oftentimes we will see the weather, the snow, the rain, moving over the mountains, and it doesn't hit us. So we are supposed to get about 2 inches today, but we'll see if anything happens. I'm gonna make some chili tonight. I have the beans already soaking. I recently picked up a pressure cooker at our local thrift store, and I'm so excited I got a pressure cooker because it takes so long to cook beans on the stove. So we'll make chili later tonight. I think I'm gonna pour myself either a tea or a coffee, and let's settle in to a brand new copy edit. Let's go. Okay friends, I have been copy editing. I've done about 10 or 11 pages now, and it's almost 2 o'clock. I can feel my eyes getting a little bit tired. I just put in eye drops and I'm gonna go outside, see the horses, take a little break. So I thought I would take you with me and take you out to see Ty and Gypsy.
Looks pretty cool though, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay, I am back inside now. It is 2:30. I took a little break, and then Greg and I went over a project he just finished formatting. We always like to do one final sweep of a formatted manuscript before we send it out. So just finished that. Just poured myself a third coffee of the day, and I am going to dive back into this copy edit. I think I already mentioned I've already edited 10 pages, but it is already 2:30. So I'm going to dive back in, try to get really focused, and maybe I can get another 10 or 20 pages done today. Cross your fingers for me, and let's dive in. Okay, I wanted to do my last little check-in. I am wrapping up work for the day. It is 4 p.m. and I was able to edit 20 pages of the new copy edit, which is really good considering it was day one. The first day of a new copy edit always takes longer because not only am I setting up a style sheet for the manuscript, but I'm also familiarizing myself with the author's style, any errors that, you know, are consistently popping up, things to look out for, stuff like that. So after I get the first day done with, then all the days after that tend to be much easier because I know what I'm working with. So considering it was day one and I edited 20 pages, I feel pretty good about that. And the story is so good already. I know I'm going to absolutely love it. So the copy edit I finished up yesterday and returned today. Loved that story. This story is going to be really good. So back to back, 2 really good copy edits in a row. It's just, I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling good and positive. I went ahead and I threw that chili together. That is cooking up right now, and the snow just started. So it felt really good to be in front of the camera again today. I know that I haven't been filming much, and that's just because I work so much now. And I'm very grateful for the work I do, but you know, you get tired by the end of the day and you don't feel like editing videos or sitting down and planning them out, or that's my experience at least. So it felt good to vlog today. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I hope to be back soon with another tips video. My plan at this point, fingers crossed, is to do a tips video and then a vlog, kind of back and forth, so that those of you who are interested in learning can do so, and then those of you who are interested in just kind of like following along with Enchanted Ink Publishing and Workday in the Life and stuff like that, you'll also have content to watch. So that is all I have for you today. I'm gonna go grab some chili and hang out the rest of the night, and I hope Nano is going well for you if you are participating. We'll see if I get to participate this month, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!